Good morning, family. This is Ricky, and welcome to Hope for Today. It has been often said that one of the fatal flaws of a successful CEO is that they never replicate themselves. You see it when you have these great CEOs, these innovators, these founders of a company who do great things, but then when they retire, they give the company over to the bean counter. They give the company over to the nerdy nerd, right, who does not have the innovation. They're just in there to maintain instead of truly innovate and take the company to the next level. And I say all that to say that often the fatal flaw of CEOs is the fatal flaw of Christians as well. We forget to breathe into the next up and coming generation so that when we're out of the way, they know exactly what to do with the work of the gospel in the world. We do this with our parenting. We'll tell our kids, hey, make sure you brush your teeth and make sure you go to college and make sure you do that. But we don't often spend enough energy telling them, oh, make sure you love Jesus and you know how to translate Jesus to the kids who are after you. But when you read scripture, you see this incumbent expectation that we are to replicate ourselves into the lives of others. So Paul says to Timothy, verse 2, and what you have heard from me in the presence of many witnesses, entrust to faithful men who will be able to teach others also. This is what we call the discipleship downline. Paul here is saying, I refuse to be the CEO who does not replicate myself and what Jesus has done for me and through me in the lives of the people who are coming after me. So he says, Timothy, okay, everything that you've seen in me, entrust to faithful men who will be able to teach others also. In other words, don't let it stop with you, but keep breathing this witness into every generation that comes after you and after you and after you and after you and so on and so on and so forth to where Jesus comes back. He will find an entire planet full of his disciples because you and I replicated ourselves. You see, there's an arc of movement to the gospel. And the first thing is salvation. And then after that, you get foundation. And after that, you walk through maturation, but you're not done until there's replication. And this is what Paul is saying. Continue the movement of the gospel by giving that movement away to other people in their life. Let me ask the real question. Who are you passing the gospel to? In whom are you replicating yourself? Who's the person that you're pouring into? Who are the groups? Who are the people? Who are the ministries? Who are the people that when you're gone will know how to continue to steward the gospel because you pass it down to them? Let's replicate ourselves. And that's Hope for Today. I'll see you next time.